We are nominating Theodore Roosevelt in the AP Government and Politics Hall of Fame. Theodore Roosevelt was the 26th President of the United States. He was the youngest at the time, being 43 years old. He was president in 1901, and he served until 1909. Roosevelt was considered a Republican, but as the years went by in his presidency, he became more of a progressive president and saw himself as a, quote-unquote, steward of the people. He would do a lot for the public, but he did broaden the use of executive power. Before his presidency, he was a lieutenant colonel of the Rough Riders Regiment during the Spanish-American War. He was also the governor of New York in 1898. During his presidency, Roosevelt became known as a trust buster because of the Sherman Act, which prohibited activities that restrict interstate commerce and competition in the marketplace. He wanted the U.S. to become more involved in world politics. Roosevelt started the construction of the Panama Canal. He prevented the establishment of foreign bases in the Caribbean and arrogated the sole right of intervention in Latin America to the United States. He mediated the Russo-Japanese War and won a Nobel Peace Prize because of it. He reached a gentleman's agreement on immigration in Japan, and he even sent the Great White Fleet on a goodwill tour around the world. He added enormously to the national forests in the West. He reserved the lands for public use, and he fostered a great irrigation project. Roosevelt has done numerous great things to help provide for our country itself and every single citizen that lives in the United States of America. He was a beloved president by the people of America, and this is why we believe that he should be inducted into the United States Government and Politics Hall of Fame.
The poorest way to face life is to face it with a sneer. There are many men who feel a kind of twisted pride and cynicism. There are many who confine themselves to criticism of the way others do what they themselves dare not even attempt. There is no more unhealthy being, no man less worthy of respect than he who either really holds or feigns to hold an attitude of sneering disbelief toward all that is great and lofty, whether in achievement or in that noble effort which, even if it fails, comes to second achievement.